At lunch, my niece stared at my watch and said, "Mom says you wear it just to show off to real." I was halfway through my steak when my 8-year-old niece, Lily, looked me dead in the eye and dropped a bomb. "Mom says you only wear that watch to impress rich people." In that instant, my entire world tilted, and I knew everything was about to change. The clatter of forks on plates vanished. A hush fell over the Atlanta restaurant, heavy and sudden, before erupting into a roar of laughter. My brother, Noah, his wife, Chloe, even my parents, Evelyn and David, found it hilarious. I managed to smile, not because it was funny, but because I was so used to this game by now. It always started with a little jab, disguised as a joke. And every single time, I just let it slide. Until now. My name's Ethan. I'm 35, single, and to most of my family, a bit of a mystery. I keep to myself. I show up to family events when I'm invited. I'm not big on posting every little thing I do on social media. It's not that I'm secretive, I just don't see the point in broadcasting my life to people who only want updates so they can compare it to their own. Growing up, I was always the quiet one. My younger brother, Noah, was the golden child. Charming, outgoing, always had a story to tell. People gravitated toward him. Teachers loved him. Girls loved him. My parents? They practically orbited him. I, on the other hand, was the good kid. I didn't talk back. Didn't ask for much. Got good grades. Kept my room clean. But I guess being easy to raise just means people forget you're even there. After college, I moved out of state and started my own tech consulting business. It wasn't flashy. I never tried to explain what I did to my family because their eyes would glaze over 5 seconds in. They just assumed I worked with computers and probably made okay money. I never corrected them. Meanwhile, Noah bounced from one job to the next, always with some excuse: bad manager, unfair hours, toxic environment. He finally landed a job at a mid-level accounting firm and married Chloe, a woman who could turn passive aggression into an Olympic sport. They had Lily 2 years later. I genuinely adore her. She's sweet, smart, and doesn't yet understand the layers of tension in our family. That lunch, where she dropped the line about my watch, was supposed to be a belated birthday celebration for me. Noah picked the place, some trendy gastropub he liked to brag about, even though I footed the bill more often than not. I showed up wearing a navy blue button-up, jeans, and yes, a Rolex. A real one. Not because I wanted to impress anyone, but because I liked how it felt on my wrist. I bought it for myself after landing a major client last year. It was a reward, a milestone. But to my family, it was showing off. I didn't say anything when Lily repeated her mom's words. I didn't flinch. I just smiled and said, "That's an interesting thing to say," and asked if she wanted dessert. Later that night, Noah texted me. Just a simple, "Hey, bro, rent's due tomorrow. Can you help me out again?" He and Chloe had been between places for nearly a year, staying in the old guest house behind my late Aunt Carol's place, a property I owned outright, though they acted like it was some family heirloom they were entitled to. I had agreed to let them stay there temporarily after Noah lost his last job, but temporary turned into permanent, and helping out with rent turned into covering utilities, internet. Don't miss the twist bottom left. Full story.